I'm just thinking, we've been here for like maybe 5 hours-ish or so, and we've seen Norman Reedus shower at least 5 times. Never gonna get old. You're going to sleep again? What about the rest of Deadman's message?
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Oh.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No 2 units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace.
No one's gonna come get her?
How is it, by the way? The 2 of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up.
Oh, thank you.
We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease.
What a thoughtful gift.
A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb.
He's going on about his life story again.
Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left.
You see, there's a stitching on his forehead.
So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery that I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a ha and a ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
He's gone then. Now we know why he's not here.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me too. I'm sorry that Deadman is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
Of course.
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
I feel like we're kind of like a family unit already. Yeah, when Fragile mentioned Deadman, it didn't sound like she... Well, the way she put it, she's like, oh, hey, yeah, Deadman's in Mexico. But not like this. But he left after finding his beach, though, so I think he's probably... has no regrets. Because that was the one thing that he wasn't happy about. Because he didn't have a beach. Map filters available. Cool. Okay. My friends are feeling better, La Madre says. My friends are doing much better thanks to those remote medical units. We've got a lot of older people living here, so they're going to be really helpful. The chiral network is the gift that keeps giving. People talking on the network. I checked on my baby as well. It stopped growing, but it seems to be doing well in there. I still don't know what's going on, but I feel less anxious than I did anyway. 7 months, did she say? The chiral network's nothing short of miraculous, and it's all thanks to that Porter guy. Well, I'm glad to hear... yeah, a lot of likes on this one. Maybe the baby thing will come up again sometime. That's really worrying, though. And if something did happen to the baby, we do have to take it out so the mother will be okay. BBs were born from still dead mothers. So this is kind of like the reverse situation. You have a baby... What? Okay, well, I don't want it to be the reverse. I don't want anyone dying, okay? Okay. Bridge links. The likes I gave people, form contracts, yes, yes, yes. So these are the people that have shown up in my thing so far. Hey, if someone comes across me, let me know. That would be cool. Cool. Okay. You doing alright, Sam? Are we just homeward bound, really? That simple? I miss Lou. I'm just gonna quickly... wait. The... Corpus. Yeah, we just did these things, so we don't have to... Oh! Deadman's gift for Lou, I really like it. Like, giving your daughter and wishing a long and healthy life for her by giving her vaccines. It's something that we take for granted, but maybe not as much here because we don't even have babies anymore. People don't really have families and give birth. So, yeah, I'll tell her. I'll tell her when she grows up that it was from Uncle Deadman. The chiral network has been expanded to southern Mexico. You eliminated a giant BT threat and completed Fragile's request. All the records of me having worked for the UCA alongside Lou are deleted, meaning I am no longer a criminal. I can just go do whatever I want. Lou and Fragile are waiting for me. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Yeah. Lou. Deadman discovered that there are 2 bridge babies with a serial number 28, an apparent administrative error. 4 years ago, a baby marked 28 was incinerated. However, shortly afterwards, Sam was given another 28. But people who are going to look through the records are going to discover this too. Deadman. Tormented by his lack of a beach, Deadman moved to Mexico to conduct research into Ha Khan the beach and other topics of spirituality. There he discovered that he does in fact have a beach and that he is a doom sufferer. Unfortunately, Deadman's body was already on the brink of death. He makes one last confession to Sam before making his final journey to his beach. See you on the other side. Alex is well informed about weather and geological phenomena like tar. He wants to unravel the mystery of Death Stranding by looking into humanity's relationship with the beach, among other things. Cool. If I increase my connection, we'll get a component for increasing Tri-Cruiser's defense. How about you give me the cruiser? Where am I getting the cruiser from? Gazers. Yeah, we read this earlier, didn't we? Chiral printer, 3D printing. As long as you have materials. Except medicine and living organisms can't be printed. Probably for the best. But it also means that people can make arms and explosives easily. Weapons for violence. Cupid! Yes, the little necklace we have that connects people on the chiral network. I like the design of the first one better. Yeah, this one looks like a $3 USB stick. I don't like it. This current Cupid is a new model, developed especially for connecting areas beyond the UCA to the chiral network. Maybe they made a new design for merch, like real-life merch. The ring terminal. Data terminal in the shape of a ring. Records everything. It's also used as a communications device. Connection to APAS 4000 allows a ring terminal to support Sam's activities in Mexico. The data bank that you're looking at is from the ring. Yes. Dooms. Strange condition identified around when the Death Stranding first came into existence. This imbues sufferers with a range of abnormal powers, including a strong connection with the beach and the world of the dead, which means we can see them. And we get goosebumps when we get near them. We get a chiral rash. Facilities. Mule post boxes. Try storing your cargo inside a mule post box. I couldn't do it earlier. I don't know why. Maybe I just wasn't doing it right. And these are like whatever. Weapons. All sorts of... I'm mainly gonna focus on the story-related ones. Strand. Ropes. Secure cargo that won't fit in your backpack. Chiral crystals. Distinctive golden cluster, shaped like hands for whatever reason. When these clusters are tightly gripped, they crumble into particles which can be collected using a special device. They're used as fuel, raw materials in construction of buildings and items, and to reduce the weight of items. They came from the world of the dead. They are most commonly found in areas of high chiral density, like BT areas. Chiral radiation produced by the crystals means that they can only be collected by doom sufferers, such as Sam. UCA? It's the organization running America currently. They say they don't have ambitions of taking control beyond America, but I don't know. Maybe the current person at the top doesn't, but once that person steps down, then the next person might feel differently, right? Bridges, organization under President Strand, formed to rebuild the ruined USA. Bridges had medical department, corpse disposal department, security department, expedition team to connect the chiral network. There was an expedition team? I felt like I did everything myself. The first expedition was led by Amelie. Didn't do too well though, because Amelie got kidnapped by terrorists. Sam was also a member of Bridges, but left, and then later my mom called me back and asked him to cross the American continent. Di Hardman took over after my mom died. Like, she was already on her deathbed when she asked me to go do this thing. And then after all of this, after the network got connected, we could use robots for deliveries. We don't need people anymore. Hopefully. Okay, leave it at that for now. Do you want me to just go home then? Can I go home? Is it this simple? We just fought a BT, so you can't give me another BT immediately, okay? I don't think the crypto bio gives me any boost. It's just flavor. Okay. What time of day is it right now? Who cares? Let's go. Oh, I have so much stuff in my backpack still, my god. You still got orders?
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges.
Great.
Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers.
Yes!
Trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
The longer I'm away, the more worried I get. What's the last thing? Yeah, the last request is going home. For Lou. Oh, it's tempting to just like slide straight down here and then cut across. But these 2 chunks, we don't need to connect it for Mexico to be connected? If you say so. Yeah, once we get vehicles and bridges, this should get faster. But we have to be careful about the power still.
Commencing route creation.
If we... Hold on. No. Undo. You gotta think about it like a vehicle. Like, we want to go down the big routes. Maybe there's a biggish route here. Is that a route? Actually, I can't tell. But I'm pretty sure once we do have a weapon, once we do have a vehicle, it'll be pretty clear to us where the vehicle-safe routes are. Something like that. Yeah, like, just following the little crevice here might be better. Go down here. And then go straight down here. We can make a stop along the way here if we need to charge up batteries. But otherwise, we don't need to stick around for too long. And then we'll just... It's a mesa here, right? And then we'll just cut across. There is a area without network coverage here. Nothing bad's gonna happen here, right? And then it's all...
Delivery route finalized.
It's all plateau. We should be fine.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words
Oh.
"For Lou" are written on it.
The gift is inside a BB pod. That's thoughtful. Key ring in the shape of an angel is attached to it as a lucky charm. Thank you. Thank you. How much do I need? Do I need everything?
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Yes! Fantastic. Let me just get my... I'm pretty sure I had stuff inside my... I'll make the car first. Battery-powered trike. It can scale steep slopes and be used to perform wheelies to traverse through tough terrain. Also go through water, but it'll take some battery. Sweet! Yeah. I'll go with the default for now. Decals? I'm not part of Fragile's company. Kojima Productions. What's this default one? I don't even know what that is. I'll do Porter. Yeah. And then... Can you show me? Can you show me what was in my locker first? I can put stuff on the bike. It's all gonna be uphill from here, right? I'm never gonna drop my cargo ever again. Nothing bad's ever going to happen. Forever. Yeah! Don't bring all that. All of it? Well, I'm not leaving it here. Load. Yes. I couldn't load everything. Was it full? I think it might have been. Yeah, you can't actually put that much on it. That's okay, I can still just... This works. Yeah! We'll be careful. We'll be careful and drive slowly. No speed boosts, okay? Oh! Sweet.
Thanks for the help.
Here's a generator. If we build a bridge, I'm pretty sure the bridge automatically powered your vehicle too, which is amazing. Speed boost! I just want to go home to my daughter. I don't care about cargo. Forget it. Nothing bad will happen. We're waiting for you. Dude, Fragile's acting like she's my girlfriend. Thanks, Sam. I'm sorry about Deadman, but the important thing is that you did what you needed to do. Somehow, Lou must know as well. The kid seems really happy. We can't wait for you to come home. Let's go! There's a supply request here. What is that? Oh, you want weapons to be put here, or...? Well, too bad for you. I care about my daughter more. You can even pick up stuff while you're on the bike. Ain't that sweet? Oh! Okay, no going across the little cryptobiote hill. Thanks, everybody! Another generator for me. Oh! Level 2 generators. There's a bunch of stuff here. Why is there a bunch of stuff just here? It's a request. Lost cargo recovery. Okay, maybe I'll make a short trip over to the C1 center. Oh, where the heck did I end up going? Yeah, I went like completely elsewhere. Yeah, there's this whole like little mule area here. So, short detour back to the C1. Oh, it's on the way anyway. Oh yeah, my house is actually like all the way over there. Okay. Hold on, I'm like far away. That way, right? We also have solar powered energy. Oh, there's a bridge, look! There's a dang bridge. I don't think I can cross it though. That's not where we need to be. Cool to see one though. We should be fine. Oh, there's the water. Hey, little trike! Really takes up battery. Here we go. Can't even ride a bike down a flat road properly. There's no front protection for the rider. I'm just going straight up. Let's go. Oh. Oh, whatever. Here we are.
Hey, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Thank you, Sam.
It's me. Vehicles can be charged or repaired. If I do this, I have to put it here, right? And then I can just send it back in. Mm-hmm. Yes, your blended aromatic oils. It's so important. How did it even get lost out there? You guys all live underground.
Thank you. Been looking forward to this. We wrote this stuff off as lost.
No worries.
You've got some seriously impressive skills.
Hey,
I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley.
got a gun.
You could use some extra materials as well, right? We'll
Oh, sorry. Sweet.
I've shared with you data for a machine pistol. This weapon is capable of full auto fire and can be stowed securely in a holster. It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power. Good for all kinds of situations you might find yourself in. I hope it's to your liking.
Order completed.
You should really be giving me everything you have possible. But maybe increasing the levels is giving them more resources. You want tools? How do I fulfill your request? How do I fulfill your request? Supply request. Like, do you have a thing I can put down here, or...? I'm actually not sure. Like, it doesn't seem like I can interact with this. It just says that this person wants tools. I can give you likes if you want likes. I'm sorry, person. My daughter is waiting for me. I'll help you when I'm back in the area, alright? Did this charge? Oh, it's charging. It's just super slow, that's all. Well, I think we do have enough to make it back to... home. Oh, there's BTs here. Oh, there's a gigantic tar pit. We just never came across that before. Was that always there? I don't remember that at all. Yeah, I guess it must have been. Oh, this is where they use... They go to for the corpse disposal. So many requests, my god! What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Okay, now going back here, it's actually not as simple as I would think, because remember the mules over here? Unless if I can cross... Like, there are gaps in the place for sure. We do have a bike. We could try to go some other off-beaten path. I don't want Lou's present to get harmed at all. But how can we cross? Is it possible for us to cross the river? Play it by ear. Play it by ear. We have an existing route there as well. We can erase all of it. Make it clearer, but we'll figure it out. Can I spend a second here to wait for my bike to charge up first? Is this even charging anymore? I feel like it's been stuck at that same pixel of charging for a long time. Maybe because we're not a complete generator, we're just sort of sitting in the base here. In that case, maybe we'll just get going. But before that, I think I figured out how this supply request thing works. This person's looking for tools. I can try giving them a anchor. I think you're supposed to just drop the cargo in here. Right, then it says send cargo. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we could do that if we were loaded on cargo and we wanted to get rid of some of it. I don't really feel good about driving on not a full battery, but I guess that's all we got for now. Thank you. If you want likes, just put a boost near the entrance. I'm sure that's gonna get a lot of people likes all the time. Oh, there's a bridge here. And I do believe there's some solar power going on as well, so we don't have to be too worried. Oh, I never really looked at this little town that well, because the last time we were here, there was a gigantic sandstorm. Hopefully there's no mules. What?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected.
Oh.
Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
Oh my god.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Okay, then we really have to be careful not to get into other crap going on then. Let's just go. Because I don't want to get caught by the mules here. Fragile is there. She can't jump though. So if anything happens, she's not going to be able to... What? Oh my god. I am not...
Who the fuck are these guys?
Thanks. Nice watchtower. We don't know anything about them. But at the minimum, we can mark them. There are 7 people here. Some of them are spread out, some of them are not. Wait, these are... They seem robot-y though, so maybe the electricity weapons would work well? Would they or would they not? I don't know yet. I don't know anything about them. There's no heat map here. I think we should probably... Let's drop our stuff. Like, just drop it. deal with it and then come back. Oh, the present's on my chest, though. Okay, we should probably carry the assault rifles on us, though. Let's just figure out what's going on here. They say... Wait, they said the shelter was under attack, but there's people here already. So there's multiple groups coming for us. That was fast. I could hold my breath and all that, that's right. Is my stamina okay? Buddy's coming over. I don't have the electricity rod. Damn, I was expecting this to be a quick thing, but... Restrain enemies from behind. This might not be the best one here. Oh, shit. Can't believe your stupid robot eyes didn't see me. Do you have any electricity rods? Oh! Oh! What? Is this not permanent? This is not permanent. Okay. It's probably why there was a handgun over there. They wanted me to use the handgun. Okay, that took a lot of... Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's exploding! This is going well. Lots of people are attacking me. This is a assault rifle situation. Where's my other guns? It's in my backpack. Oh, I could see it in my cargo management earlier because it was in my backpack. I thought I had it on me, but I don't. That's a huge problem. So all I have right now is the handgun. This is still working out okay. Actually, them catching me is making this go by faster. Gun's pretty good, but I need ammo. You guys coming over? Dang, even right after I talked about having the weapons on my person as opposed to the backpack too. Separated from cargo. If we scan now, will they know I'm here? There's an assault rifle. Since they haven't noticed me yet, I'm gonna go back. I mean, I was already using the handgun. This is silent. If things go super south, I'll try the assault rifle. Where do I need to hit you? Is it about amount of hits or location of hits? Because sometimes, earlier I definitely got one of those guys, like, on one hit. And what does that icon mean? Does that mean that I'm making contact with, a surface? The yellow icon? I think they notice me faster compared to normal mules, too. Okay. That was not cool. I think we need to go. Blood bag. Like, today. Let's go. I'm fine. But Fragile has to take care of Lou as well. The bike just sitting there, does that use battery? I hope not. Yeah, the assault rifles were right here. I need to rectify this immediately, I think. Like, I need to just make sure it's on my person. What is on my person right now? Okay, this needs to... Yeah, go on the tool rack. Whatever. Do something else. Oh, it can't go on my shoulder, maybe. Anyway, we're good now. Let's go. It's over that way. Because my shelter got attacked at the same time, it feels like these people are targeted at me. They're coming for me, as opposed to just me coming across an area that they're at. And that's worrying. Another extremely worrying thing is that they're robots, which means there's a limit to how much of me can fight how many of them, because there's only one of me. Oh my god. Okay. It's time to go. It's time to go. This is a GTFO situation. Maybe they weren't expecting me to stay behind to attack them. Not a bad idea though, just to know what we're dealing with. Okay, I kind of recognize this place. There might be mules here. Oh dear. Oh! They're not on the same side? You wanna go? Your face is an Audra. That one felt a little bit more human, though.
What was his deal?
I don't know. I don't have time to care. Thank you, though. I think. Man, when we bring all this cargo back, there's a high chance that we're not going to be able to hand in this stuff anywhere. Whatever's happening at my shelter. Is this the right way? What?
Gunfire detected at your shelter.
Oh my god.
Destruction of personal database confirmed.
I'm coming, I'm coming. We need to go faster. I'm not getting any communications from Fragile. Hopefully it's just because she's busy fighting back. Is that a gun right there? Should I pick it up? Battery critically low. Let's pick it up just in case. How did they find my location, though? Where am I? Oh, Fragile's right here!
What the hell happened?
Tar! On her eyes!
Lou.
They came for Lou then.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Fragile can fight pretty well though, can't she? So they must have overwhelmed her. With numbers? Or strength? Shh, shh, be quiet, Lou. I feel like Sam must have some sort of contingency. But she didn't even have time to put any armor on. No, she immediately knew we couldn't fight. Oh my god! Oh no! Are those even non-lethal bullets?
I tried to jump us out of there.
Oh no!
But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
So she's safe then? Where did you jump her?
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
I feel bad for suspecting Fragile to even think of using Lou as blackmail. Because I think she does care. Wait. It's a baby. Baby BT. What? Oh my... That's Lou's pod. There's a beached... Wait, but does that mean that Lou... It does! Doesn't it?
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Lou's dead? No, 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 no.
Because you're dead.
No! 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 Okay, I didn't think they were gonna go here. You can't kill babies? You can't do that? No! Oh. Why? We even got off the record. We were gonna start our new life.
Lou?
No! What? I don't know why you're freaking out. This can't be real. Please tell me this is fake. This can't be real. Seriously. Oh my god. The particle form of Lou that Sam sees in his BB pod was basically something resembling a BT. Lou is dead, and Sam's grief plunges him into a state of deep despair. They just came and tried to kill... No, they didn't try. They succeeded in killing Lou and they just left? Why? What did I ever do to you? If you've seen the trailers for Death Stranding 2, we might have some idea what the red people are related to, but at the moment it's... BTs. Wait, where am I even going right now? Oh. No. Oh, I should have suspected it when they were all like, oh yeah, Sam's is... Sam's dooms level is high enough too. We gotta go. I'm sorry, I got caught off guard immediately. 'Cause I'm in such distress. Oh, look at all that. Ugly. We're in BT land. I don't even have any equipment, do I? I'm not carrying anything. I can't. No.
Lou!
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together.
What's the point of anything?
Was to shall blew out justly.
But we can't die. We can't die though. We can kill ourselves, but we gotta come back. No. His hair. Oh my god. Like, she's still there, but also so far away and worlds apart. And this is not... She was bigger than this, too. If I hadn't gone on that job.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know.
There's no point to anything.
Sam, stop hurting yourself.
A picture of my mom
Please.
and sister. He's done it so many times, he can't even anymore.
Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
How long has it been? It's only been a month, right? But my hair is all... Oh.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
But unless if you're telling me that we can go find out who did this and murder them 50 times over, like, I don't know what I live for anymore. There's no reason to do anything. Whoa. Oh yeah, I think we've seen this part in the trailer.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Is there a particular reason why I'm just black and white? It's very, very cold here. Well, my heart feels black and white. I can't even make— I see the thumbs up and I'm just like, I don't even want to make a thumbs up. What? So fragile, you want me to work for you? The map of the DHV Magellan. Change floors. Oh, we can actually walk around the place. There's 3 floors? 4. 3. We're in the basement. I don't know what. No. Where are we? Let's start with that. Where am I? I'm pressing L3 to center on myself. So we have a little tank here. Oh, we're near the lab. Is there some Dooms related syndrome that's happening here? Oh. Somehow this military-ish ship reminds me a bit of Death Stranding. Metal Gear Solid. I don't know what to say. The pain of losing a child. It's not. It's unbearable. Can I drink more? We don't have to see every little... Oh.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit.
Where'd the money come from?
But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face.
So it could be
They
then.
value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
It does sound like it could potentially still be a UCA big shot, though. Because who has money in this day and age?
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar Carens. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
George Miller.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth. There are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
He never told me where you got those gloves. Those hands. And crying is a dooms thing.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders.
That's bullcrap.
Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Okay, the last time I did this, my daughter died. What do you want from me? I really feel like Sam should push back a little bit more.
Lou?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
Alan Wake.
This is Deadman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam's seen so much, he's like, whatever.
Sam, that pod is empty.
Oh? Are we hallucinating then?
Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam,
There's a color coming back.
we've arrived.
Oh, I guess that might have been more, stylistic thing.
In case you're wondering, my hand
Oh!
is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Thanks for letting me know.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
I don't... Why?
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
I'm not 100% sure on what Sam's current state of mind is right now. Is he really deluded into thinking that Lou is still in the pod? Because that Dollman guy was trying to basically manipulate me a little bit into doing their stuff, and frankly, I'm not super convinced that... Why would I be doing any of this? First time I helped you guys, my daughter died. Second time around, why? But look, she's right there. So maybe Sam right now is thinking, oh yeah, it's just another job, okay, let's go help some people. And Lou is still around and all that. Which in itself is a bit of, a little bit worrying for Sam's state of mind. Oh god, okay. We started at the end somehow. Gatequakes are earthquake-like phenomena that are triggered when matter passes through the plate gate. However, unlike ordinary earthquakes, the strength does not correspond to the distance to the epicenter. Rather, the strongest shaking could often be just somewhere else, seemingly random. The seismic waves appear to be strongly influenced by the tar currents. In extreme cases, localized shaking affecting only a 100-meter radius has been observed. Gatequakes can also cause abnormal reverberations within the tar currents. This is believed to be the reason why strong quakes have occasionally been observed in areas that are very distant from the plate gate. Being different from regular earthquakes, they employ their own system for measuring magnitude called the G-scale. The larger the number, the stronger the shaking, which is exactly like the normal scale. But maybe the numbers mean different things? Like in real life, I guess 6 would be pretty bad already. But we saw a 6 before, and it was okay. It was just like a little rock slide. Ha and Ka. Dollman is a guy whose spirit is stuck inside a doll. His Ka is stuck. The death is the separation of Ha and Ka. It is said that this understanding of life and death was already commonplace in ancient Egypt, when it was believed that when the body wasted away, the soul still lived on forever. And that's why Egyptians mummified and preserved corpses in sarcophagi, so that the dead can live on in the next world. Following the Death Stranding, however, it has become necessary to incinerate a body to get rid of it because you don't want BTs coming back. Okay. Fragile's auxiliary hands. It's just hands attached to Fragile's shoulders, okay. According to Fragile, the hands belong to someone that is not of this world. They are linked to her Ka via the beach. Hands are meant to connect distant things after all. Is it somebody's hand? You don't know whose? Okay. Tarman. George Miller, a doctor and a geophysicist who suffers from dooms. He's also responsible for piloting the DHV Magellan, which he does by inserting his right arm into the ship's nav code. Tarman's left hand is lost somewhere in the tar, and its presence there seems to allow him to read the tar currents. It's unclear how or when he developed this ability. His binoculars, which he always wears around his neck, serve no purpose in piloting the ship. Instead, they allow him to indulge in his passion for birdwatching. Okay. Dollman. I think we should be glad that Fragile is not named Fragile Woman. Like, everyone is a man. Although Dollman once possessed a physical body, currently his Ka is inside a small doll. He is also a doom sufferer and once worked as a medium, though he has since lost his powers. He does still have a deep connection with the BTs and the dead, however, and his insight is deemed invaluable by Drawbridge. Dollman urges Sam to set out on his journey to connect Australia to the chiral network, so that he may overcome his grief of losing Lou. Yeah, but at the moment though, everyone's sort of like treating Sam very gently, like, oh yeah, why don't you go on one last adventure with Lou? Repatriates. People who can come back after dying, even after the Ha and the Ka are separated. Sam is also able to physically visit the beach. However, if his soul were to be separated from his body there, it would proceed directly to the world of the dead. In other words, Sam is able to die when he's on the beach. Are you telling me that because that's relevant to me? Oh god. Yeah, bridges. I want to read about the tar currents. What's the best way for me to read about it? Drawbridge. DHV Magellan. A mobile base of Drawbridge and a deep tar hunting vessel. So that's what we were in the whole time then? It can surface anywhere within the chiral network. When the ship is in motion, moving through the tar currents, internal chiral density rises to extremely high levels. So if we had a leak or something, it would be really bad. Piloted by Tarman, assisted by a computer, saving the other crew members from having to be present. What about the cat? No one mentioned anything about the cat. Tri-cruiser. Our bike. Yeah, I want to read about the beach. A place that exists between this world and the other side, between the world of the living and the world of the dead. It is connected to the consciousness of every human, and is thought to exist exclusively to those born from humans. The beach exists in many different forms. There are beaches which exist on a higher plane to individual beaches. Beaches shared by people who have died at the same time. Beaches used for chiral network data transmission. All of them differ in nature to ordinary spaces and locations. Time passes dramatically slower here. A single second in the real world can last anywhere from several days to several years on the beach. Yeah, rising water levels. Yeah, I got it. I'm not gonna go swimming in the river again, okay? I'll put a ladder down, fine. BT areas have a strong connection to the beach. High chiral density, timefall common. Dooms people can see BTs. Ordinary people will need pods. Tar. A mysterious substance that oozes and spouts from underground. It is known as tar because it is black and viscous. But it is not the same as the common tar of the pre-Stranding world. Now, when we came back and saw Fragile injured on the ground, we saw there was tar around her eyes. In the UCA, tar ate away a nearly submerged mountain, Knot City. Elsewhere, the crater lake near South Knot City is full of the substance, and an enormous tar-covered area known as the Tar Belt stretches out to the east of Edge Knot City. Tar often erupts from underground when BTs appear, and has been known to bring buildings and landscapes from the past along with it. It contains chiralium, which has led many to speculate that it is somehow connected to the beach and the world of the dead. Little, however, is known for sure. Chiral clouds produce timefall. Lots of chiralium here. Obstructs radio waves. Makes the clouds impenetrable to drones and aircraft. Chiral clouds, have we seen that? Could be different layers too. And there's chiral radiation. Which means we can't fly. Like, we can't leave the Earth's atmosphere. No more thinking about space. Plate gate. There's a plate gate around the lab in Mexico, where we can go to Australia. At first, only a microscopic warping in the texture of space could be observed, but this grew bigger as the UCA's chiral network expanded. We don't know how that works out. Like, is that just a natural phenomenon as a byproduct of us connecting the network and making it bigger somehow? And yet we're just gonna immediately use it? It could be dangerous. We don't know. But currently we can go to Australia. It's currently the only plate gate in existence. Is there another one that's in Australia that lets us come back? Because otherwise, are we just stuck in Australia? Tar currents. The ebbs and flows in the layer of tar between the Earth's crust and upper mantle. Tar occasionally seeps into the crust itself and flows very close to the surface in some places. When the tar first appeared after the Death Stranding, it didn't flow at all. But as the dead became stranded in the world of the living, an imbalance formed between them. One theory posits that this led to the creation of a tidal force that caused the tar to flow. The fact that tar first appeared when the Death Stranding struck, and that time appears to progress differently within it, suggests that tar comes from the beach. No one, however, has been able to confirm this. Oh, okay. That means when we travel in the ship, time passes slower too. Yeah, we can use it to travel great distances without having to surface. Cairns? Places where we've rested. It'll get bigger if people rest more. We don't see these very often. Yeah, maybe people don't like resting. Okay, that was a lot. Gracias, Sam! You took care of that giant BT. I wonder if you're on your way home already. If you see some cargo for the artist out there, could you deliver it? Looks like the porter I originally gave it to ditched it when that huge BT showed up. The artist is a prepper who lives out in the mountains. I really love her paintings. She lives by herself, so I want to do something to make her life easier. You know, if you're into fashion, I think you and her are really gonna get along. We're going to Australia, guy. We might not have time for this. I'll see. Usually death is a lot more final, and it is still final. People are actually dying and all, but just that in the Death Stranding world, you can still connect with the dead somehow, so it feels... maybe it's harder to get over because of that. Oh. No.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
But Sam's hair did change color randomly. Stress? Graying hairs? You really gonna go? Really? Well, if we don't go, there's not gonna be a story. Baby Sam is a real people pleaser at heart. People keep making requests of him, and he just does it without complaint. Oh, do you normally dye your hair? It's just that you haven't been keeping up with it anymore. Damn, it's like cheap spray dye too. Well, we look a little bit more normal, I guess. Our cargo and vehicle are here. New VR training. APAS has provided us with a new VR training program, the Porter Mastery Program. This one involves a mixture of combat and delivery exercises. Your scores are recorded. Be sure to push yourself to the limit. I think we can learn on the fly. It's good. What? Taking an interest in the new crew members. It's a kitty photo! Of course we gotta give it likes. It's Tarcat. Do you want to shower first? This whole ship reminds me so much of something like Metal Gear Solid 2. Bridge near C1 damaged by rising waters. Uh-oh. I'll fix it if I'm in the area.